What's up, guys, and welcome to the start of a brand new series here on the channel. This, my friends, is Accident. So this is basically like a first responder simulator, but it's not like you're an EMT or a fireman or anything like that. You're just kind of like the average person who comes across a car accident of varying degrees, and you have to help the people involved. So it's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see what's going on, and let's just get into it. So I believe our boss sent us a text message here. Technically, we're actually an editor for an automotive magazine, but you guys will see how this is working out. So he says, hey there, welcome back. Hope you had a nice holiday. While you're away, we've begun a new project called Roadside Heroes. It's going to be about the people who encountered a car accident and helped out. Now, while you were gone, we've acquired a large pile of data. Fortunately, it's all sorted and properly filed, and it's up to you to figure out exactly what happened after each accident. Don't worry, thanks to this brand new software we've got in your VR headset, it's much more fun than it sounds. What you need to do is put the CD, I know, ancient stuff, right, of each case into your laptop, run the software that pops up on your screen, and put on the VR headset. From then on, you'll be controlling our heroes right from the moment they arrive at the scene. I have no idea how it works, but if that's not cool, then I don't know what is. Files are already on your desk. First one's a tutorial. Sounds good, Mark. Appreciate it, buddy. So, yeah, man, this is going to be interesting. Obviously, something very unique and kind of a different perspective you don't think about. I also think, you know, maybe it'll teach us something about how to handle some scenarios. You know, hopefully none of us are ever in a bad accident, but if we are, or if we come across one, maybe we'll be able to help. So let's go ahead and grab these accidents here, and it looks like we've got our first one. Let's go ahead and start this simulation. Here we go. Putting on our VR headset. We're gonna hop right into it. Looks like we've got a fire extinguisher, a roadside like triangle marker, and I don't know what that is in the back. Maybe like a first aid kit or something. So we're gonna be in like a crash dummy lab here. Gonna have an easy go at it our first time. Pulling up to the accident, I see something's already on fire. All right, we're off to a good start. New objectives. You want to call the emergency services. Gonna pick up our phone. Gonna use our phone. Gonna dial 112 because this is based over in the UK, I believe. Thank you for the call. I'll guide you through this tutorial. For other instructions, look at the video screens. So next up, we want to turn on our hazard lights. In accidents, your top priority is to call emergency services as soon as possible. So we need to remember that. First up, always use the phone. Throw on our hazards, and now we need to secure the area. We need to put out the fire. Let's go. Let's go. Where were those things at? Over here? Yes, sir. All right, so we're gonna grab this fire extinguisher. Okay. We're gonna immediately try to put this fire out. You wanna sweep right to left. Sweep at the base of the fire. Always aim at the base. There it is. All right. Now we need to mark the location with the warning triangle. So we're gonna grab this. Let me grab this guy. I'm gonna be able to put this in the street. 4 steps. Call for help, secure the area, assess the situation, then help the victims. Next up, we're gonna turn off the ignition in the red car. Let's open up that door. Let's get inside. Let's turn the ignition off. Don't want any engine fires or anything like that. Got it. We can get out. And now we want to assess the situation. Oh no, he's bleeding. Let me inspect him. Sir, can you hear me? Their health bars are in the bottom left. Oh, he's breathing. Okay. So that's good. We want him to be breathing. I think. Sir, can you hear me? Not breathing. That's what we want to focus on, right? Or do you want to focus on the live person? I feel like shoot. I think we might have been too far ahead. Oh, we got to check for injuries. There we go. All right, we got it. And it wants us to check for breathing again. I think we were too far ahead of the tutorial. We're good though. All right, so we've got one breathing but injured. We've got another one that's not breathing. If you've made a mistake, you can rewind time to a previous stage. Press and hold the rewind button. After a while, you will see a timeline representation. And wait until the time turns back to your desired stage and release the button. So we'll select that stage and rewind time to its beginning. Practice it now. Rewind time to the previous stage. All right. So we're going to go back to our investigation stage. Right before we started to, you know, maybe begin giving aid or anything like that. So now look at this. We're getting back out of the car. Okay. So we want to focus, I believe, on the person that's not breathing. I think we're gonna need the first aid kit, right? Or I guess it probably wants us to do this again. So we're gonna try to wake them up. They're not gonna respond. We're gonna check for breathing. This one, the health bar responds to him. He's the one that's a lot lower than the other one. So we're just gonna check them both again, I guess. I think the rewinding was just to test it. You know what I mean? I think we actually did it right. The victims who aren't breathing should always be your top priority as long as you're able to help them. Some grayed out interactions can be enabled by other actions like picking up a relevant tool. All right, so we've got a first aid kit here. We're gonna open up our first aid kit. We wanna put on our gloves. We wanna open the airway. Open this thing up, get their neck back so it opens up their neck. Apply the CPR mask. So we're gonna pick that up and put that here. Perform CPR. So we're gonna start with some chest compressions. Slower? I think we want to go, wait, can we? Do you really want to go that fast? I feel like we're gonna break his chest, but I guess we'll do it. All right, that's nice. So you want to wait till the peak is a little bit past you. Now we want to perform our artificial ventilation here. So we want to. Interesting. It's nice to get to know you here, sir. All right. Now I need to check if they're breathing. Still not breathing. I think he's gone. What in the... Now we've got evidence we need to take a look at. In this extra stage, your job is to collect relevant evidence and figure out what was the cause of the accident. Okay. So we've got a piece of debris here. Place this evidence in position. We've got a piece of debris. We've got rocks. We've got another piece of debris. And we've got a tire. Okay, put the events in the correct order. I'm gonna say, hit a rock. How am I supposed to know? Does this give us any more information? I mean, I would assume he hit a rock and then the debris started fly. Maybe the wheel hit the rock. So this is in the first position, actually. It's given it to us because it's the tutorial. Finish the scenario. Well, our dummy died. That's kind of unfortunate. And the other dummy died too. But it was a six. I mean, I guess technically they were dead before we even got here because they're not living. You know what I mean? I don't understand what that last thing was with the pieces. Hopefully that works a little bit better in our next one, our first real one. But yeah, dude, this is gonna be kind of interesting. Ooh, that kind of scared me a little bit. All right, so that one's done. We're good to go. We can throw that one away. We're gonna take a look at our messages. Now that you finished the tutorial, you can start working on the real thing. Amy has prepared 2 cases for you to solve. Just remember, if you have any problems, you can always redo the tutorial. So we're gonna pick up our accidents again. We're gonna go here. Fatal error in Teramo, Italy, September 4th, my birthday, 2012. All right, here we go. Let's go see what this is about. Oof. When helping others, your own safety should always be your top priority. It's like on the airplanes. Put your mask on first before assisting your children. Dude, we are flying up in here. Had a logging truck going by. So beautiful out here. I want to go to Italy so bad. It was the logging truck. Dude just straight up murdered everyone in sight. So we wanna call emergency services right away. And we want to turn on the hazard lights as soon as we can. Pick up, come on. We ain't got time to waste. All right, services are on their way. We're gonna get outside. We gotta mark the accident location and turn the ignition off of the vehicles. I'm assuming these are our tools. Where are our, emergency warning triangles. There we go, okay. So we're gonna wanna go put this over here. In real life, see, I like that, real life. In most situations, you wanna put them about 50 yards from the vehicle. So we've got that. Then we need to, is there another one? Is that all we can do, or are we not going to put one down there? I would assume we'd put one down there. There's no way we're going to be able to move this log, is there? I can't believe we were actually able to move that. Yeah, we don't have another one. Okay, so next up, we're going to... Wait, hold on. We might be able to. I have an idea. Warning triangle. Here we go. Going to put the warning triangle down here. Most cars have them in their trunks or like under the seats or something like that, so we should be able to find those if we need them. So now we're going to want to turn off the ignition of the vehicles. So let me go ahead and turn off this one. Are you good, ma'am? I'll be with you in 1 second. Hang in there. Oh no! Oh, she is not good. Oh my God, that is gnarly. I don't want to see that. Driver's side door. Turn the ignition off. All right, what's next? Check your exact location. Is there going to be any sort of a mile marker or anything here? How do you want me to check my exact location? And then we got to check on all of the victims. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be like a mile marker or some sort of a sign, right? Do they do that over here in Italy? Whatever, dude. We gotta check on the victims. Shoot, this is not good. I don't know which one to check on. We got one off the road. Oh, this is awful. Okay. Rufina Ferry. We're gonna go ahead and... Ma'am, can you hear me? Oh my God, there's somebody on the other side too. She's not breathing. She's got a wound here and a... Oh, she's got a broken neck. I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do for this one. I'm gonna check on this lady. We're gonna shake her. Ma'am, she's not responding. Okay, check for breathing. How do I check for breathing? I'm gonna unbuckle the seatbelt. Open the airway. She's breathing, so we can help her. Okay. Do we want to relay that information to the paramedics? So we just want to do, everyone, just take a look at him first. Don't do anything crazy. Shoot. So we're gonna have to we're gonna shake his shoulder. Of course, he's not gonna be able to hear us. We can't unbuckle his seatbelt. We're just gonna check. Oh no. Open the airway and check for breathing. Good. Okay. He's still alive. That's good. All right. So we're gonna call the paramedics, and then I guess we have the fourth guy over here. Let's open this up. Check on him. All right. Oh. That's so awful. Okay, now we need to check our exact location. I don't know what that means. We're next to this giant wall. I mean, do we have a map in our truck? Can we like pull out a map or something? I'm not sure what that means. Let me check our truck here. Do we have like a map in the glove box? Can we like sat nav. Oh, okay. I guess, you know, 21st century, it's working. There we go. We've got our exact location. We're gonna be able to do that. So old dude in the truck with the you know, stick through his shoulder is what we need to use here. So we're gonna grab our let's grab our first aid kit. If he's hanging on the branch, cut it down, dress the wound, but don't pull out the wound. That's very important, yeah, because you could start breathing. So here we go. Something sharp is needed. Do we have any sort of a knife or an axe? Oh, we've got a utility knife here. All right. So we're gonna be able to use this utility knife and start doing first aid. So we're gonna cut off the branch, but don't pull it out. There we go. Now he can relax a little bit. Now we're gonna pull up our first aid kit. We're gonna wanna put on our gloves. We're gonna wanna remove the clothes near the wound. So I'm assuming we use our scissors. Let's go ahead and cut through his shirt. Dude, this is cool. Now we wanna dress the wound around the object. So we're gonna pick up a dressing pad and we're gonna dress the wounds. And then we wanna apply pressure until help arrives. Looks like the ambulance showed up. Hopefully the girl over here is okay, right? Do we need to do anything to her? All right. Now we need to discover the cause. So we've got clues that we need to put in the right order. Where are our clues? A log is a clue. One log smashes into the car from behind. I'm assuming the green car is a clue, maybe? We got to see where the other clues are. We've got a branch here. Loose branch gets stuck in the compact car's wheel, making it impossible to turn. Whoa. Okay. Obviously, this guy going off-road is kind of a clue. Risto turns away from the accident, but loses control and hits a tree. And then our last clue is going to be a pamphlet. Unsecured logs fall off of the logging trailer. Okay, so now we're going to put these in order. So I'm going to say the unsecured logs fall off. One of the logs smashes into the car behind. Loose branch gets stuck in the compact car's... Aristo turns away and hits a tree, and then... Dude, this is some Final Destination stuff. And then that branch gets stuck in that car's thing, maybe the other way around. I guess that's it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's some Final Destination stuff, dude. I'm not about that. Success! Luckily for Ariosto, the branch that pierced his chest missed his lungs. This near immediate help ensured that despite a minor infection, his wounds healed in a reasonably short time. In a matter of weeks, he returned to work, and the accident just became a minor episode in his life. Look at that, dude. Ippolito, the log that fell in the car killed Ippolito on the spot. He was buried a week later in his hometown. After finding out that the truck driver escaped from the scene of the accident, Ippolito's family sued him and the company he worked for. After a prolonged legal battle, they won enough money to pay for his orphaned child's college. Rufina, just like her husband, died the moment the log fell out of their car. They were buried together by their family. Her son, Renzo, 9 years old at the time, was raised by his godfather and his family. Later in his life became a paramedic. Dude, that's so beautiful. Stop. Despite suffering only minor injuries, Octavia suffered greatly from the accident. The moment she regained consciousness, she blamed herself for not avoiding the car in front, and the image of the accident was stuck in her memory for a long time, causing panic attacks and other PTSD-like symptoms. Despite extensive therapy, she was never confident enough to drive a car again. The sad music and stuff, I mean, I'm really happy that we saved some lives here, but the sad music and stuff is a lot. And like walking up on people who, like, you know, wife and husband who instantly had their necks broken and orphaned a child on the spot. Oh, that is awful. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, this is intense. This is a big boy game. You know what I mean? This is gonna take an emotional toll. There's no doubt about that. But if you guys want to see more, I am definitely down to do that. So drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.